Okay, so I just watched Gabriel Zamora's new video titled My Truth. I just want to first off say, Gabriel, thank you for apologizing to me. You are the only person to look me man to man, eye to eye, and actually say sorry. Thank you for that. I accept your apology. After watching your video, I sat here and cried for 10 minutes. There has been so many moments when I've wanted to just sit on camera and click play and speak my truth, and I was so afraid. And I promised myself I wouldn't do it. I loved and respected these people. I won't do it. And just thank you for being honest. So many people in this beauty community are scared and they don't speak up, so just thank you.
A certain individual that I do need to cut out of my life because it's always just been toxic. There's the same factor in all these negative situations around your life because I've had a lot of friends and there's always these negative things going on, and that seems to be the remaining factor, and that's Manny. So I wrote out a text, an apology, it was a long one, and it went through. And I got a response back. My friends come up to me. The conversation is led by Manny. Laura chimes in every once in a while. Nikita didn't say anything. The conversation is had and we've been talking to our managers and our PR team, and we've just been thinking of a PR way to handle this. They have recommended that you take full accountability for the photo, you apologize for the photo, and you apologize to us for us not being involved. I don't understand why it has to be like this, and this. No, if you're sorry, just apologize. I get a text message from Manny, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? I just see it and I'm like, I can't even respond. Like, it's a lot. Almost by the end of it, I get a text message of, hey, we really need you to put out this apology because it's a storm for everybody else, Gabby. And I'm like, wait, didn't you just text me wondering how I am? Photo of the four of us being silly the night before. I didn't read the caption as I had been running around. He was in his hotel, just so you know. I wasn't asked by him to take it down. When I said earlier, I asked Laura, how would you like me to better these things? That's why I took it down. Like, why are you now creating this narrative? The same thing you do in every situation. If we're keeping it 100, it absolutely was not at all. It was childish, and I'm too grown for that shit, honestly. Too grown for what? You constantly talk about him. You constantly say all these things. You constantly use people. Let's look at track record. I wouldn't stay friends with someone that put me in a bad position and created all this drama. Why are you liking this? Yeah, I may have started this, but let's not act like you don't feel like this. If not worse, because I've heard you say worse. These are my friends. I thought my friends are gonna tell me the truth. That's not always the case. When he explained situations that I thought, why is he being irrationally angry? It made sense why he was mad in this situation and this situation. But don't go online and not apologize to the person who's helped you the most. But when Laura's apology came out and she was dragged through the dirt, you weren't anywhere to defend your friend. But there's a tweet of her defending you at one point. When you don't defend your friend online, even though you probably did the worst, to be quite honest, because you sucked that friendship dry, and then you try to get out safe. I'm tired of this narrative being put out that someone is so sweet and someone is so good, when behind the scenes I know so much more. This image is being painted out and it's being well received as, you're good. No, your friend was just dragged to the dirt, but your best friend isn't gonna defend you and is gonna allow all this while you get the biggest hit and you're losing the most? When in actuality, you didn't do as much as he did?